Hello and welcome to Coffee Talk Messages. This is your spiritual guidance for the week. So welcome, grab a cup of coffee. I am Cheryl, the Healing Dancer, and this is where I pull some oracle cards to give you some guidance for the week ahead or for whenever you're seeing this. So I'm going to take a sip of coffee. We're going to get right into it. And today I am using the 22 Archangels Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. And the mantra deck, Be You, Do You, For You from Lamare. Okay, so here is our guidance for the week from the angels, from Spirit. So the first card that came out is Ariel, Sacred Activist. Protect what is right and just let love lead the way. So let's just take this image in. Protect what is right and just let love lead the way. That's what stands out to me most, is let love lead the way. And to be honest with you, this past week, that has been the answer to the questions that I had. I'll get more into that because the next card that came out, two cards came out from this deck, has to do with disturbing your own peace. But love really is the answer to everything. So let me read to you what the book says on this card. Ariel's name means lioness of God, and she is a true warrior spirit who has a strong connection to the animal realm. She is here to help us act peacefully but fairly, both toward other people and the animal kingdom. She helps us look after, if I can turn the page here, those we love and find the strength to keep going when times are challenging. When Ariel comes to you, she brings you the courage of a lion. You have a voice and you aren't afraid to use it. If you feel that you have a reason to stand up for someone or something that is challenging you, or you want to advance an issue you care about, your angels are here to say that you have the courage and conviction to do so. Take the time to figure out the most peaceful and loving state you can remain in and ensure your position is just one, based on facts and evidence so that you don't experience unnecessary kickback from those who are unwilling to listen or understand. You may find your own peace being challenged at this time, and you may feel unsure how to react, but your angels want you to know that you are a love warrior and your heart is pure. Instead of reacting defensively, respond from a place of loving feedback, because it's from this state that you can make the most impact. You have been called by God to make loving changes on the earth, and now is the time to answer the call. This also has to do with the inner work that we've all been doing. It's helping to heal our past. It's helping to heal our ancestors. It's helping to heal those that are in our family now, our family lineage. And right now you might be feeling like your peace is being challenged. You know, things might be happening in your life where you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I thought that I was doing what I needed to do for myself, but other things are coming up where I feel like I can't do things for myself, if that makes sense. If you're on the self-love journey like I am, you might be making plans to do something for yourself and being like, I need to take time for myself. And then other shit comes up and you have to figure out how to continue to do stuff for yourself, but also be there for other people. And the question that came up for me, because I started to get all angry and like, what the fuck? Like, how do I do this? How do I continue to love on myself and to do what I need to do to take time for me, but also be there for others? And I asked that anger within me, like, what would love do? I'm not reacting out of love. How can I react out of love? Love for myself and love for others. So that's what comes up with that card. And then the next card that came up was Jophiel, this Archangel Jophiel. Trust the unfolding. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer to or further from love. I love that both of these cards are about love. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer or further from love. Take that in, okay? Jophiel's name means the beauty of God, and she is an angel of light and grace here to help us find the beauty of life. She is mentioned in many mystical texts, including the Zohar, sorry if I say any of these incorrectly, the central book of Kabbalah as a guardian of the Troth. Yeah, Torah, guardian of the Torah, and is often considered a keeper of the Guardian of Eden. As her name suggests, she is all about honoring beauty and finding beauty in all things. With her connection to the Garden of Eden, she is associated with nature and best felt outdoors in nature. I know I felt jovial today on my walk this morning because I was just taking it in. I was taking, usually I feel like I wish I was like walking in like a beautiful park, but I'm walking around the neighborhood, and not that the neighborhood's not beautiful, but it's looking at the little things. Like I saw a leaf on the ground that had some water droplets on it, and I was like, oh wow, that's really beautiful. That's nature, right? And hearing the birds chirping and seeing the animals out there running around. Taking in the little things, being out in nature helps to ground us. Your life is forever unfolding, constantly responding to your actions, choices, and even your non-actions. Right now, you're asking the angels what you're supposed to do next, or asking God to show you the way forward. But you are giving off mixed signals. You have asked for one thing, but your actions are indicating something different. And the angels need you to be consistent in order to help you on your way. To reach your maximum potential, you need to be clear about your intentions and actions. Know that no matter what choices you've made and accidents you've had along the way, your life is unfolding as it needs to. Angels and the divine aren't judging you because that's not their purpose and it's not within their makeup. They are here to love you, and by accepting even just a fraction of that love, you will unlock the power that will set you on your way. If you find yourself at a crossroads right now, ask yourself this: what is going to bring me closer to love? What is going to bring me closer to love? Choose that. Then the answers will be able to guide you. Wow. Hold on, there was something in here that I read that was stood out to me, but of course I can't remember now. Okay, so let's take a moment this week to get clear on what it is that we want. If we're asking the angels and God to help us figure out the next steps in our life, what is it that you want me to do to move forward? What is it that I need to do to move forward in this or that? We need to get clear on what it is that we really want in our life. I mean, I'm all over the place most of the time. I know what I want to feel. So maybe if that's you, let's get clear on how we want to feel, and then get clear on what actions we need to take so that we can feel that way, and then asking our angels and God for help in that direction. But let's remember, with everything, let's make sure that we are asking, what would love do? How can I react in love? How can I be more loving? Let's include love in everything that we do. Sometimes it's hard when you're angry because something is disturbing your peace and you work so hard for that peace. It's a journey. Healing is a journey. Life is a journey. We're always learning and growing. So when we find ultimate peace, yeah, that's exactly what we're all here to find. But it's not something that's going to happen overnight. So when something disturbs our peace, we first need to ask, what would love do? How would love react in this situation? Especially if we're starting to feel anger around our peace being disturbed, because it's not the other person's fault. It's not whatever's happening fault. So how would love react to this? How would I treat myself lovingly, and how can I continue to be loving to others in whatever the situation is? All right. Our mantra, affirmation for the week: I am surrounded by love and support. Yes, you are. I am surrounded by love and support. Your angels are here always, whether you feel them or not. God is here always, surrounding you in love and support. You also have earth angels, people in your life that are here to support and love you. Okay. I hope that you have a beautiful week, a wonderful week, a fabulous week. Keep dancing your dance. I love you so much. I will see you next time. Bye for now.